this is Cherry Amagus, and this is my week 3 WPF ATM project. I'll demo all the features and then explain the major code later. So on this application, you will see it shows that the app is locked and the only insert card enabled. So when I click insert card, up there will be a file picker showing if I want the CSV or the text.txt. So let me choose this one, and from here it shows to enter the pin, and let me enter the wrong pin. It will show incorrect pin. Try again. Now when I enter the correct pin, it accepted, and it shows welcome. Now let me view the balance. Current balance is 1,100, and let me try to withdraw an amount. Let's say 500. It shows new balance is 600. Now let me go back because after I withdraw, it locks the application. So this one, insert again. I will enter the pin, and then since I withdraw 600 earlier, let's see if the balance updated. So now the current balance is 600. Let me deposit $20. So the new balance now is 620. I'll insert the file picker again, and I can, if you're not decided with the pin, you can set it clear and then enter the pin and then check the balance. It's now updated to 620. And then this application will auto lock if you're not using it for 35 seconds. And there will be a pop-up message, and let's see. So there you go, it's time out after 30 seconds, and once you click OK, the ATM is locked. Now let's try something else with CSV file, and I will enter the wrong pin. It will show incorrect pin. So let's enter the right pin. So you can view right now the balance is 25, and then I can withdraw $20. Now the new balance is 5, and let's see if it's up. Save it to file picker. The pin accepted, and let's check. So it's now 5. Now if you want to deposit 500,000, it shows 500,500, and the ATM will reset. So that's all. I just demonstrated all the requirements, and I showed you the files before and after. Next, we are going to discuss the major code that makes the application work. And I will start with the XAML file. This is the layout of the ATM window. So this one, the class equals calculator, the main window. This tells WPF my Windows class name is calculator, the window. which connects this SAMML to my C# code behind. And this line, this namespace lets me use WPF controls like grid, text box, and button. And this line this adds features like X name and the X class. And the next is the title. This sets the title text and the window size. And this line, this centers the window and prevents resizing. As you can see, I put no resize. On the grid margin, the grid is my main layout panel. Its 12 pixel margins gives breathing room. And the grid.row definitions is I create two rows. The first is auto. It's the height for the screen, and the second row is to hold all the buttons. And this line on the text box name display, this text box is the ATM screen. The display lets me change its text from C#. I put it in a row 0. I set it bold, readable font, and it's read only. True. Put it in true so users can type into it directly. It starts with the message, welcome, insert card to begin. And this one here, the buttons, it's a uniform grid, automatically arrange the buttons into 6 rows and 4 columns, perfect for a keypad. Now I'll describe one button fully, then the rest follows the same idea. So the button, content, insert card, click, insert card, click, and the font size is 18. This is the insert card button. Content is the label you see. This one is, it means when I click it, WPF will call a C# method named insert card underscore click. And for the rest, this call their own click handles to show balance, start deposit, and start withdrawal or exit. And all numbers button call digit click, so I can reuse one method to collect digits. The dot calls, it means that to add a decimal point when I'm typing an amount. And enter the click, that means that in pin mode, it checks the pin. In amount modes, it confirms the transaction. That's the dot click. And the enter click is a pin mode. It checks the pin. In amount modes, it confirms the transaction. And the clear calls clear click. It means that it wipes the current pin or the current amount I'm typing. And that is my SAMML builds the UI and wire buttons to events. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.